Hello, YouTubers. David here again with an action figure review. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Dark Knight Movie Masters Batman, the Knight himself. I don't have the card anymore. I misplaced it. I don't know what happened, but if I put him aside, I did keep part of the packaging content. You know, I have the explosion with destroyed bat logo right there. I have a really awesome picture of the Dark Knight himself right there. This is not going to be the movie review, so I can't really have, I can't really make any opinions about the movie itself, so y'all are just going to have to wait for the review of the movie. You know, putting that aside, you know, I did think it's awesome. It's an awesome movie. I saw the midnight showing of it when I was on vacation with my family. We were on the beach in Mexico, and we saw it over there. And I'll be showing some souvenirs later on from that night. The really awesome night. It was quite a dark night. I'm just kidding. But yeah. But going on with the figure, I wouldn't say this is modernized suit to Batman or realistic. It's just highly detailed. That's all I'm gonna say. It's just a highly detailed suit. It's not modernized. Modernized would probably man. See what happens when you have a cold? You can't say words properly. But the more modern looking suit would probably never mind, just forget it. Would be the Batman Gotham Knight suit, where he has this suit and then he has, you know, like this really big piece over him, and then the cape is underneath, and then if y'all seen it, y'all would know what I'm talking about. But this is not modernized. This is just highly detailed. And a more simplistic version of this suit would probably be finally said it correctly. Would be the one from Young Justice, which is kind of like this one, but gray, and then the only thing that's black is the logo, the cowl, the gauntlets, and the boots, and the underoos part. The figure that as a whole is really awesome. The downfall to the figure, the Dark Knight is rising. You know, we're commemorating the movie as the Dark Knight is rising. The downside to the set is this little accessory right here. I don't see the point of it. I think it's cool, don't get me wrong, guys. I just think it's a waste of plastic, because they could have made batarangs. Suddenly, Batman doesn't use batarangs in the movie, which doesn't make sense. And I think it'd be cool if he did. But they could have made a smaller scale of Movie Masters. I mean, not the Movie Masters. A smaller scale of the Hot Toys, and give us like an array of accessories that Batman would use. Maybe even a cloth cape, you know. Maybe that little gimmick where he had the backpack and he had, you know, that he had to hide the cape, and then he jumped off the skyscraper into Lao's building. You know, something like that. But this and that little plastic baggie, which I totally misplaced. I don't know how, but I still have it somewhere, but I don't know. You know, it'd be cool if they gave us, you know, one that you can actually put on and it was covered back here, you know. I don't understand why they make little props like this, but they don't make a proper Batman mask for Halloween, and there's other masks out there that are more detailed and everything. I don't know, this bugs me right here. It's still good for a display piece anyways, so let's not complain about crap that's not supposed to be complained. Putting that aside, you know, this takes points off of the figure. It literally does, because I have another accessory from another Batman figure that I used with this guy instead. Anyways, the figure itself looks really nice. I mean, look how nicely detailed this guy looks. It doesn't really look like a figure. It looks more like a sculpture, if not the real thing. I like it. It looks cool. This version of Batman kind of reminds me of the Dick Grayson Batman, where it's featured in Batman Reborn. Or if this one came before, then that one reminds me of this one. But I don't know. Anyways, it has a great amount of articulation, and it has a good amount of detail. Highly recommendable for a Batman fan, or, you know, you don't have to be a Batman fan to like this figure, because I know there's people out there that only like the movies, or big movie fan, and, you know, or if you like action figures, this would be a good action figure to pick up. And I kind of regret not buying the Batman Legacy with Lieutenant Gordon and Christian Bale, Bruce Wayne, prototype suit. I wanted to buy it really badly, but something about buying action figures with my family, they think I should be focusing on other stuff than buying these things. I don't know. A little different story. But yeah, really nicely detailed. Super cool. I don't know. This guy is Batman here is gonna get a 10 out of 10 just because he has a good amount of No, actually no. I'm gonna give him a 9.5 just because I'm disappointed with this accessory. Sorry. I usually wouldn't do that to a guy like this, but it could have been better for a display piece than just stand him like this. You know, it doesn't look boring. It just could have been better if he had more display stuff, you know, more accessories. But I hope y'all enjoyed. Y'all tell me down below what y'all think about Batman toys. I mean, Batman action figures, or Movie Masters, or the Dark Knight wave. Alright. Comment down below, subscribe, rate, and I'll see y'all next time. Goodbye.